Ladies and gents, welcome back to another shocking episode of extremely shocking AI news. You ready? No, I don't think you're ready for this. Yeah, of course I'm kidding. Nothing extremely shocking. While the entire industry is shocking everyone, I will give you something less shocking. All right? And if you have been following me so far, I mentioned clearly, I'm more of a practical person. I believe in working on the stuff than just theory and talk and talk and talk. And I also realized that instead of talking about new AI software or tools that's coming out every single day, how about I just focus on the very few that I've been working on? Yeah. So before I come to the news, I'm going to read a few of this stuff and I'll show you quite a few other things. For example, the figure robot. Then we have some news from the Sora and of course Devin. Yeah. And Emo, which is extremely fascinating, but it's not out yet. So this is all we have. And I'm going to come to this in a second. But prior to this, I want to show you something real quick. I wanted to talk about Runway ML, and I did mention I'll do a walkthrough very soon. So this is pending, it's coming. I've been using this, now I'm running on second year. All right, you can see clearly it says each second of video generation uses 5 credits. Every month it resets. I have a yearly plan, and I will show you quite a bit of things. Now, second, if you pay attention, Runway ML, the CEO, said they're working on the model that's going to be way better than Sora. So let's actually see what they come up with. All right, so we have Sora, we have Runway ML, then we have Genmo. Yeah, and I'm sure you've seen this thumbnail on my channel somewhere. I've been playing with this thing for quite some time. And if you look here, look at this. Yeah, these were all generated using Genmo. I'm still thinking, I'm debating whether I should keep this account or not, because I don't use it as much as I used to. Now with so many other tools, I'm barely able to use this Genmo, but this tool is fascinating. I've been an early adopter, so nothing wrong. I'm paying $10 a month. I may keep it because the quality is very decent, but if other stuff, Stable Video and Runway ML, they do the same stuff, video, I don't think I wanna have all like 10 software doing the same thing, right? So at the end of the day, ladies and gents, I wanna minimalize, right? And probably stick to a couple of tools that can solve all the problems. So stay tuned and I will do whatever I can to explore. And last but not the least, I also covered ideogram. Yes, I probably didn't do an amazing job, but I'll do a follow-up very soon. And I will be also signing up. It's been a busy week and I'm trying to catch up. I've been extremely shocked. So yeah, here I am after a week. All right. So ladies and gents, now let's actually get back on the news. You ready? First, let's talk about Emo real quick. So this came out quite some time back. And yes, everyone's talking about this and that. I just wait until I get enough details, right? And then I usually come with my version. So you can see here, AI lady from Sora. Basically, Emo takes any images and you can see what it does. It's pretty cool.
Right now an inflection point where we're sort of, redefining how we...
Look at this one here.
I never knew.
That's fascinating. I'm not gonna play any of these videos here. I'm not too sure about I don't think it's anything to do with copyright. It's not enough. I'm not here shocked yet. Okay, I want to see a lot more. Everyone's shocking with this basic stuff. Nah, we need some more. Abstract. It tells you quite a bunch of stuff here. Geeky stuff. Although, yeah, I am a little nerd at times. I'm more of a practical person. I like to execute and get things done. And I learn. I'm more of a I adapt, and that's how I do it. All right? Adjust and adapt. So, ladies and gents, this is Emo. And once it comes out, I'll be able to do more detail, further review and demo. But for now, you can see here, AI girl generated. There's quite a bunch of samples here. That's it. Cross-actor performance, pretty much the same thing. You have the images and then facial expression, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, I am definitely impressed, but not shocked yet. All right. So this is Emo. And then second, let's talk about this figure. With OpenAI Figure 01 can now have full conversations with people. Okay, this is shocking, without a doubt. OpenAI models provide high-level visual and language intelligence. Figure neural networks deliver fast, low-level, dexterous, robot actions. Everything in this video is a neural network. All right, let's play this actually. 3.4 million views, ladies and gents. This is recent. Look at the date here. So Figure 01 plus. This is by OpenAI. All right, and Devin is something else, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Speech-to-speech reasoning end-to-end neural networks, film speed. Well, okay, this is cool. This is a real robot that's pretty much replicating a human being.
Figure 1,
which
what
is
do you see
crazy.
right now?
It's coming in the distant future, ladies and gents. Look at this here.
Great, can I have something to eat?
Sure thing.
A little slow. It's getting there. How about you chop that? Yeah, chop that apple.
Great. Can you explain why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
So it's taking some time to process the information.
Because it's the only edible item I could provide you with.
And then, of course, there's a camera. I believe that's not bad. Ladies and gents, that's cool.
Great. So, based on the scene right now, where do you think the dishes in front of you go next?
The dishes on the table, like plate and cup, are likely to go into the drying rack next.
Great. Can you put them there?
Of course.
Hey, that's not bad. Did you just see what he did? He? Okay, hold on. Is it a he or a she? Oh, it's a it. Let's call it a it. No names yet. Ladies and gents, this is fascinating. I mean, this robot does quite a few things. Yeah, I mean, if it's once it hits the store, I'm getting one to clean up my cat poop. Imagine. Getting them to wash my clothes as well, right? Do my groceries. Yeah. Hey, robot, go get some apple. And then this dude brings me some oranges. Sad. Anyways, that's what I have for you. That's figure 01. I'm not going to get in the comments. I'll discuss this. Maybe I'll do a follow-up once I get more details on this, right? Second, I want to talk about the Sora. Then we'll talk about Devin. Okay? Sora, nothing extremely fascinating. But what I wanted to show you is this. This AI Genesis is another AI-based channel, a faceless channel. But I just want to cover the thread here because, well, OpenAI Sora's latest batch of videos continues to amaze us. 6 months ago, we were all proclaiming that generative AI was going to take over Hollywood, but perhaps we got it back to front. What if Sora is made only available to big studios with deep pockets? What if a big studio merged with a big AI company? You see what I mean? That's kind of concerning. And yes, I have raised this concern previously as well, that what if, because OpenAI is not open source, it's closed AI. So if it's not open source, they could literally, we don't have access to Sora yet. So only if the big players get access, just like I said, they get to do all the awesome stuff and we just get all the dumbed down. That's not cool. Hence, I always, support open source without a doubt. And yeah, I would love to see a lot more alternatives to Sora because like I mentioned, it's better to have backups than just depend on some huge corporation who might just do it exactly what we don't want. So ladies and gents, that's what it is. And on the other hand, there was some controversial stuff right here. OpenAI CTO was asked which publicly available data the company used to train Sora. And her answer was concerning. Feels like this should have been a pretty easy question. She literally said they don't know. Should I play this? Let's actually play this. Pretty much everyone's talking about the same thing. OpenAI CTO Mira Murati confirms that the video generation AI model Sora is trained on publicly available data. Might be YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, or any video content you might have put in public domain. Wait, so it was trained using my YouTube videos as well? If you remember, I showed you one video previously when I did the Sora video. That guy, that alien, looked like the character from Lord of the Rings. Literally. So I was kind of like, hold on, this is like a copycat. This is not an alien. That's like literally the character from Lord of the Rings. So yes, I don't know where the copyright thing stands for this thing, It's kind of crazy. However, let's wait and see. I'm a little skeptical now when I see this thing. You want me to play this? Let's do this.
What data was used to train Sora?
We use publicly available data and licensed data.
Publicly available data. I mean, all copyright stuffs are public, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm not here to comment on that. We have already passed that level right now, right? So ladies and gents, this is the OpenAI Sora, but since I said I'm going to be playing this guy, where is he? Right here. Let's actually check out on his thread. Look at this one here. Let's see. Oh, wait. What is this here? This cat doesn't look all right. Hold on. The back looks so weird. Wait. Whoa. That's not bad. I mean, if it's like a 20 seconds clip, if 10 seconds is rotten, I can use the other 10 seconds, right? I mean, that's not extremely bad. And then let's see this. Oh, wow. Not bad. What about this? Pretty cool. Look at the ripple effect, right? Pretty accurate. I'm sure this is all hand-picked, cherry-picked. What? A unicorn? No, this isn't a unicorn. This is a horse on skate. Are you kidding me? For sure. Only Sora can do this. OpenAI's video model. This is crazy when you think about it, that this is actually generated, right? But then, hey, this house probably exists somewhere, kinda, to some extent, because this Sora was trained using public data. Wow. Hey, this is my house. Hold on. How did Sora find out? Ladies and gents, last, I guess, or maybe we have more. Generated by Sora. This is cool. But the water, the hand, not extreme. Obvious, you can see that. The fingers, right? Yeah. What about this? Floating. All right. Not bad, not bad. What about this? Okay. This is cool. This is cool because of the texture of the whole thing. But yeah, of course, it's a little weird, but the texture. Okay. And then it says, major update. OpenAI Sora team has announced that Sora will be available to public anytime soon. Ladies and gents, anytime soon. But what if it is the basic Sora that we get and the ultra level is just what? Reserved for the big studios and stuff? That would be annoying, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's Sora. Now, before I end, let's talk about this. Everyone's talking about this. And this thing actually shocked everyone out of the park, out of the Earth. Send them to Mars. Cognition. We have raised 21 million Series A. I discovered this recently, actually. Although every dudes, the AI creators, they're talking about this right now, I thought I'll just put this in as well. Although I won't play all the videos. Everyone's doing the same thing. They're just playing these videos. I will leave the link in the comments so you can just go for it, okay? I'm just gonna skim through, give you a quick overview, and that's about it. It's quite interesting stuff though. Maybe I will do an individual video later on, just on Devin itself. And I mentioned, I like to have solid things to back it up so I can play with it and show you step by step, right? So I will simply just play this one here.
Hey, I'm Scott from Cognition AI, and today I'm really excited to introduce you to Devin.
It's Scott
First AI software. Let me show you an example.
Yes, ladies and gents. We have our very first AI software engineer, a bot that actually performs much better than a real engineer to some extent. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take time to beat a human being with feelings and emotions and stuff. But this thing literally does fascinating, mind-blowing things. Introducing Devin, all right? The first AI software engineer. And setting a new state of the art.
Performance of Llama on a couple
Just look at this here.
From now on, Devin is in the driver's. First, Devin makes a step-by-step plan of how to tackle. After that, it builds a whole project using all the same tools that a human software. Devin has its own command.
You see what this is doing? Warning. Literally has a workspace side by side, fixes code, reasons with it. I mean, this is interesting. Imagine human being processing all the information and trying to get things done versus this. It's like rapid fire, right? Look at this error. All right, let's fix this error now. It's on Ubuntu, Linux. It will literally pull up the command prompts on different, and literally code in different programming languages as well. Python is right here, I believe so. Okay, so you have all the API tokens here as well. Look at this here, how it's executing everything. I would love to get my hands on this. Seriously, can't wait. And for me, it's more of like, can I get everything together and build a product? You get the point? Like using Sora, Devin, and all kind of thing together and create something fascinating. Because piece by piece, they're kind of incomplete to some extent, right? I'm sure there's some flaws and bugs in everything. Sora, Devin, whatever. It's going to take some time. But yeah, we are rapidly growing. This is insane. March 12th, just beginning of the year, ladies and gents. Devin's capabilities. With our advances in long-term reasoning and planning, Devin can plan and execute complex engineering tasks requiring thousands of decisions. Devin can recall relevant context at every step, learn over time, and fix mistakes. Imagine giving a handful of tasks, like 10 tasks, to a human being versus 100 tasks to a robot. I mean, it's just, can't compare that, right? Finally, we have given Devin the ability to actively collaborate with the user. Devin reports on his progress in real time, accepts feedback, and works together with you through design choices needed. So I could work side by side, right? So if I was a software engineer, I could, use Devin as an assistant side by side, right? Don't have to use Devin to eliminate my job completely, but I could use him as an assistant. And then, who would help me fix my coding and stuff. And then I can literally take the whole thing, put it together, and present it to my company or whatever, right? Client. That makes sense. Devin can learn how to unfamiliar technologies. Devin can build and deploy apps end to end. Now think about this for a second. And someone said Devin actually started working on Upwork. That's crazy. Devin can autonomously find and fix bugs in code bases. Devin can train and fine-tune his own AI models. See this? Now this is crazy. Imagine an AI trains another AI and fine-tunes it. That's happening. That's going to happen. I can see that. That's crazy. Devin can address bugs and feature requests in open source repositories. It's just like human being training another human being. It's going to be in a higher scale. Crazy. Devin can contribute to major production repositories. We even tried giving Devin real jobs on Upwork. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. And it could do those too. Wow. Now we have competitions, freelancers, extreme competition. So ladies and gents, instead of playing each of these individual videos, no point. Maybe I'll cover it again some other day. This is just the beginning, all right? And before I end, just wanted to do a quick rundown. I already talked about Devin here. And yeah, AI news, no ads, nothing. Just keep up with it if you want to. And I will go through all these later on. Claude 3, the new AI mastermind. They have GPT-5 they're talking about. And what else do we have? Yeah, new board upcoming innovation. We discussed this. Some issues here and there. And top 9 underground AI tools you need to know. I'm just going to talk about the tools. However, I won't show all of them because I told you, I'd rather focus on a couple and go all in those. So for example, if I talked about Runway ML or Ideogram, I'll have a playlist and I just want to keep talking about Ideogram, multiple stuff, because they'll have new features, right? I don't have to talk about 1,000 different things and shove you with an affiliate link. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'd rather focus on a couple of tools which I personally use and you may find beneficial. So that's about it. So ladies and gents, again, that's all I have for you for now. I invite you to subscribe to my email newsletter, which is 100% free. And I haven't sent out any emails beside 2 emails, which was just an update when I release a new video. Other than that, don't expect anything spammy or whatever, just to keep you up to date on whatever I find interesting. And that's about it. If you don't like something, you can always opt out. So far, I only have 50 subscribers. Yep, that's real. Maybe I'll show you the number someday. So AlysSystem.ai, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.